welcome to Daily Spiritual Thought. And today's title is It's Up to You. Please stay patient because it's always about you. How is that to be understood? No matter what your life situation is at the moment, no matter how the outside world presents itself and how it feels to you, you have all the possibilities to live a happy and wonderful life. If you are aware of it, if there are some disproportions in your life at the moment, which are synonymous with undesirable situations, then the healing of this already begins with you recognizing and accepting that what's happening to you right now was caused solely by you. Yes, it's partly difficult for the mind to comprehend. You say, yes, but it was this one or that one, a situation outside that has affected me, has contributed to it. I can't help. I couldn't help it. He took away my right of way, no matter how the situation in your life is created. As long as you do not accept for yourself that what has just happened, the answer to that lay in you or should be seen. The answer is hidden there. As long as you move in the hamster wheel and the events must repeat themselves again and again until you become aware that it has something to do with you. Because why you and not the others? The message is meant for you. And you know energy follows attention. The question is, what have you done, caused something consciously, which is hard to imagine when it brings an undesirable result? Or did it come about unconsciously? Because you were inattentive, because you perhaps took too little time for your own process of consciousness? Or because you are simply supposed to recognize what in you is still longing for healing? No matter what happens, no matter what has happened, healing begins the moment you end the cycle. When you realize, no matter what, it has been my cause, whom you blame, you give the power. If it's your fault, you also can't change it. That's a positive message, isn't it? But most people find it difficult to accept that. The outside is comparable to a letter carrier who brings you news. The postman is not responsible for the content of the message. If you can accept that, healing will happen. And from that moment on, you have the freedom to completely reorient yourself. You can now put aside everything you have been afraid of or worried about. These issues have nothing to do with you today. Because you have understood the message, you have recognized it. And from this moment on, you don't need any reaffirmation. However, from now on, you should become aware of what should enter your life in the future. What should the healing look like? What do I visualize to create the future as I would like to experience it? What do I carry hidden deep inside me? What calls for perception? What wants to become visible in your life and be brought to completion? And that is what you should focus on. In this way, you will achieve that everything that has limited and reduced you so far suddenly becomes wide, big, and open. A wonderful future lies before you, and you have the key for the door to it in your hand. You decide when you open it. I wish you the most beautiful images of yourself and your future. For now, this is Andreas from Daily Spiritual Thought. Despite all these hardships we're going through, have a wonderful time. Thanks a lot for listening, and God bless.